From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew Mack.
He's not waiting for opportunity. He's making one right now.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
In trouble, in the grasp.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish... Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Ready to a snapmare.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Watch this power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Sent into the corner.
A heavy double axe handle.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right at...
Can he do it? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
There's the Bulldog.
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock applied.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Making his way to the top here.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. From the top rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Uh-oh.
And he denies Cody.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
You know, I didn't think we were going to go this far at first.
I mean, big personalities like this, it was only a matter of time, Corey.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And McIntyre is showboating right now. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
It looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there.
Spine buster! There's the pin.
Stops the count before it, too.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh. Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
That might be all Drew needs.
And the cover. He kicked out at 2.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Hoisted up.
Gutbuster.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet. Establish dominance.
Now heading outside. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Big-time victory for Cody Rhodes.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
You want to talk about a scary man to be standing across the ring from? This superstar is going to be face-to-face with Solo Sikoa. Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 200.
We're all set for singles action here with Finn Balor in the ring.
Perhaps the most diabolical thing we've ever seen before. There's really no telling what devious plot he's cooked up here tonight. All I know is you can't get too comfortable when you're facing off against him.
Yeah, Byron, there's no telling what's lurking in the shadows when you're squaring off against Balor.
But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna break you apart.
For so many superstars, crossing Sikoa is a mistake they'll never forget. The punishment he delivers in the ring is on another level. The man is truly merciless. Oof, devastating knee to the neck.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results.
Here's a simple strategy, though, to get this match won for Solo Sikoa. He just needs to be merciless. Whatever vicious attacks, whatever tricks Solo has to pull, he has to do it. He must show no remorse.
I don't think that's going to be a challenge for Solo. In fact, I'll expect nothing less.
Into the cover.
Kick out at one. Not even a near fall there.
That's using your head.
Boom! And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Delivers the leg drop.
Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Sikoa is going up top. Taking things back into the ring.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Working on the arm. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Kick right to the gut. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Here he goes for the win. Shoulder up right away.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Looks like Balor's loading up.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Slam down. It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
From the top.
Oh, Samoa's split. Here's the cover. Solo for the win. 3. No.
So close. That could have been it.
Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen?
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoa's spike.
Sikoa might have just finished it.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to...
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
It's over. Solo with the victory.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa.
This has to be a difficult loss for Finn Balor.
A loss like this is only going to make Balor more volatile and even hungrier.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do. But
just across the way, we have the incomparable Jade Cargill, looking as formidable as ever.
Jade's constantly redefining what it means to be a powerhouse in WWE. It's not just impressive, it's glamorous, it's inspirational, and it's undeniable. And that's what Jade Cargill is all about. Ooh, well measured.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
That gets your attention.
Boy, European uppercut.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Bang!
Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull.
Oh, a chop!
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
And Corey, I'll toss a softball your way. Do you think Jade Cargill has what it takes to get the job done here tonight?
Without a doubt.
Straight into the pin. Two! She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever. Clothesline! A pin. This might do it.
Kicks out at the pinfall attempt.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And a slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Down on the windpipe.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. From the top, double axe handle connects.
Ooh! Elbow drop. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Into the ring again now.
Effective arm drag.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
A neck breaker.
Down low with the drop kick.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
She's got something in mind here. Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, what a club.
Power slam. She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill defeating the competition here tonight.
We all know this is not how Perez wanted this match to go.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's going to take this loss very well. And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at
some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
And coming out of the opposite corner is the phenomenal one himself, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is the type of competitor where it doesn't matter who he's in the ring with. He's going to make them wrestle his type of match. And to this day, very few people can truly keep up with someone as phenomenal as Styles.
Lock it up.
Shoved right off. Big clothesline. Tonight we planned a night full of action for you. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
What a shot.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And finishing off with a nasty clothesline.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker. AJ Styles has had a long and decorated career all over the world. Corey, what does he need to do here to get the upper hand?
He needs to do what he's always done, Cole. Styles is a master of innovation and adaptation. He needs to rely heavily on those two abilities if he wants to walk out of here with the win.
Returning to the ring. Oh, nice good roll up for the win. Elevates the shoulder.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Springboard moonsault.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Oh, ouch. Up high. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Foot to the lower back. Look at all these cross.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Goodness gracious.
And AJ reverses.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And he goes for the pin. Kicks out at just one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Caught with a punch.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
What are they doing here? Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Waistlock suplex. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position. Styles crash.
Does Styles finish the job here?
2. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles pulls out the win.
That was the kind of phenomenal performance we've come to expect from AJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is
And Ring General continues on his mission of sanctifying the match.
Gunther really believes in his supremacy, and he's proven that it's pretty unshakable. Like him or not, we know he's not stopping his mission anytime soon.
I expect we'll see his wake of carnage continue here tonight.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Totally helpless at the moment.
Piercing the throat.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And into the corner he goes.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. That's going to fire you up with anger. How humiliating. And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Good decision on the top. Piercing elbow.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
And Gunther's strength proving too much for Sami to handle. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, bad-handed.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength that... wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be...
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
There it is. Boom. Nice.
Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. He's able to counter that.
Here we go, your favorite call, Blue Thunder Bomb.
And now is the opening Sami needs to capitalize on Gunther. Nasty boot by Zayn. That's it. Gunther is out.
Cover. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Gunther Sami Zayn.
We know.
They are ready for battle. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tag team action is now underway.
The tag team match is a classic staple of this business. It's the ultimate test of teamwork and in-ring timing.
Yeah, for partners to compete at a high level here, they have to form one truly exceptional unit, which is definitely easier said than done. Oh! Clubbing blow. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Effective dodge there.
Big time shoulder block with a corkscrew. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Propped up in the corner.
Fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo. For the record, Saxton, you and I would try to get the early win with this thing.
And only a 1 count.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Oh, big back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Oh, my God.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Here's the tag.
Oof.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And Gallows reverses.
Hoisting their opponent all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb.
Placed him in the corner here.
Fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Suplex. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Luke Gallows in with the tag.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. It's like an SUV falling on you.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, right to the body. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Fireman's carry slam.
Oh, man.
Boom, a forearm smash. Look at this. Snap suplex. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Rear European. He's got him down. This could be it.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Oh, and a knee. And another. Burying knees into the body.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Tag. There it is.
Not looking good in this position.
Put down face first. Uh-oh. He's got him down for the pin.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. What a boot.
Placing him in the corner.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Luke drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
And tag! He finally made it.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, he caught him with a knee.
Good night. Oh man,
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Tossed back into the ring. Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. Bang!
Way to avoid that. Caught with a DDT. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Tag.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
a calculating look has come across Carl's face.
Anderson muscles up his opponent.
Gun start.
Carl might have him.
Cover. Ian stopping the pin there.
Nice neck breaker. And Carl channeling his energy here. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Pouring it into a big boot.
He avoids the contact. Big-time power slam.
Luke Gallows clearly wants a fight here.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
And look, get in there with the cover. Shoulders up before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Slam.
Elbow. And he's into the pin.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Sheldon Benjamin and MVP, the Syndicate.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
And here we go with Tama Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Tama Tonga's a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this volatile competitor.
That unpredictability of Tama Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
And he's got to deal with a man hell-bent on world domination, Eric.
And we don't usually see Eric in solo action, but that doesn't mean he's any less dangerous. I suspect he'll actually be even more ferocious than usual.
With the lariat. Hoisted to the top. Ouch. Tower of London.
High level of offense on display from Tama.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Some might see that as a weapon.
High diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Corey, what's... Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap?
Pain just painted.
How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Hook on the leg now. The official in position. Here's the cover. There's one. Grabbing the bottom rope.
Thank goodness for the manager.
This match continues on.
Keeping their superstar in the game at any cost.
Yeah, allowing two individuals in this match to cheat.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Bam!
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And he re-enters into the ring.
And a clothesline.
Tama Tonga
Executing a vicious Tongan twist.
wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Tama Tonga.
This loss has got to shake their confidence a bit.
You could chalk it up to poor communication, but maybe they're just not that good as allies. I really hope they go back to the locker room and study this match. They've got some things to learn.
Straight from the basketball court to the WWE ring. Jalen Brunson has something to prove in this match.
Yeah, Brunson wants to show the whole world that he's a top competitor in any situation. Whether it's picking apart an elite defense or throwing hands in the ring, Brunson's a fiery athlete who won't be denied.
It'll be interesting to see how Brunson's competitive down for the pin and the kick out.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
To the back of the neck.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his.
Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
Well, to no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of doubt and fear within them, he'll be well on his way to getting this match won.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Jalen taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Making it look easy. And Jalen is coming under distress.
Yeah, clearly Uncle Howdy is in his opponent's head now, striking both fear and doubt straight into the competition's soul. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Ooh, and Brunson turns the tables. Springboard.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Howdy may be thinking high risk.
Lift off.
Strike.
Oh.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
What on earth is coming next?
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
A full court press being applied to Brunson. Landed them. Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run. Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
2 count. Oh, my, that was close.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. And Brunson on the receiving end again.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Jalen isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Jalen showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, a slam. And an elbow. Not target of the arm. What are they doing here? Oh, a little fake out.
Oh, no, just a little disrespect.
Off the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Look at this.
Northern Lights.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes. Still after again. Yikes. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Boom, what a punch.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
Big time elbow. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Howdy in a poor position.
Howdy is down and out.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. He kicks out somehow.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
From the top,
He fails to connect.
The kick connects.
man on the rope for.
How he pins the shoulders down. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Uncle.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker ready to dominate.
The following is
Here we go, guys.
Braun Breaker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breaker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breaker will go to any lengths to prove that there's only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
And a clothesline.
Systematic attack on that arm. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
With the cover, he's going for it. No, he kicks out.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Ooh! Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal. Oh!
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And an inverted atomic drop. Being placed in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. Where's Breaker going now?
Ooh.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, man. Boom.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Driving face first.
No, pin attempt here.
Somehow, this isn't even close to over. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Crashing down. The arm absorbing the damage. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Spectacular athleticism. Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take. From way up. Oh, he had that scouted.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Nice scoop slam.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This late in the match.
Incoming. Bullseye.
He's got him down. Here we go. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Youngblood Rodriguez.
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breaker.
Or one that'll...
Bianca Belair in action, a determined woman who has quickly become one of the most decorated superstars in WWE.
Setting a record pace for her time as a champion, even when Belair reaches the top, she stays hungry. It's that unwavering motivation that makes Bianca such a threat.
No doubt, Byron, that Belair is looking as motivated as ever tonight.
And Gigi Dolan looks focused, looks ready to prove herself right here, right now.
Toxic intentions in store for Dolan. Ready to put her body on the line while all eyes are on her.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. What a knee to the face.
Kick to the back.
That can't be enough, can it? And the circle's up.
Still too fresh to stay down. Oh.
Twists the arm and
working on the arm. Armoring. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Smashing the face right into the ground.
she's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Dolan to build upon.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Forearm to the kidneys. An unyielding Dolan on the attack.
Gigi loves to have this kind of control.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Power slam!
Ooh, that'll flatten you right out.
Incredible athleticism. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Arm cinched. Look at these
Series of shoulders down, cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still in this one.
She gets bounced into the corner. Corey, what's the key strategy when it comes to taking on Gigi Dolan?
Well, Dolan's a fiery superstar, Cole, but that also means she can burn out fast, especially when she gets frustrated. So if you work to frustrate Dolan at every turn, it's only a matter of time before she'll be unable to truly do anything about it.
Sharp knee.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. This could be it for Bianca. No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Belair with a kiss of death.
Dolan is absolutely laid out.
An incredible win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from
The irresistible force. This match is so personal, so emotional. The history between Alexa and Nia has been filled with turbulence and hurt feeling.
Alexa Bliss is cold-blooded. She cares about
Looking to finish this one early.
and she kicks out too soon for a cover.
Check your face after that one.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Punch connects.
Place it up high here.
Drop right on their face.
Boot right to the throat.
Nia Jax covers early. Quick kick out from Alexa Bliss.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Down, glam slam.
Free fall. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
What does Bliss have to do to avoid Nia here tonight?
Bliss is going to have to use her experience. She has a slight experience advantage over Nia, and definitely her quickness, because you will not overpower Nia Jax.
I don't think there's a superstar, man or woman, that would have an easy time overpowering Nia Jax.
Another punishing backbreaker.
Just punishing the back over and over again. No remorse.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, look at the throw. Once again, what a way to get out of that one.
Bliss finally creates some more offense for herself.
Yeah, Bliss able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Picked up and being carried around now.
Face first. No idea what opponent has her dead to rights here. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it.
She is looking to get back in this.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Steered away there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Like a brick wall running into you.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Boom, kick. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Is Bliss gonna tap? Is Bliss gonna tap out?
I think Bliss.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
Compressed in the corner. Oh, God. Boom.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam.
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power.
Bliss is absolutely laid out.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here's your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax's emotions fueled her tonight, and now they come pouring out in what's been an emotional battle with Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss played with fire when she tried to break Nia down, but the irresistible force proved to be too strong.
We're set for action with the harrowing Alba Fire. Lately, she's seemed guided by spirits who direct her to unleash vengeance on her opponents.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Alba's pre-match seance is eerily unsettling. I accidentally walked in on it backstage. Ugh, it's just creepy.
Whether she's calling on the dark spirits to aid her or using her wicked arsenal, Fire is a serious threat to any competitor.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Alba Fire's obviously got the in-ring experience to win on any given night. But, Corey, what do you think she's going to have to do in this match?
Like her name suggests, Fire can be a bit hot-headed at times. It wouldn't hurt for her to think with her head instead of her heart in this one. Passion can get you far, but Fire needs to put herself in the driver's seat here, not her emotions.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, slip over the pin early. And she kicks out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Fire got out of the way.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Such an underhanded tactic there.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Targeting the arm now. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Yeah, she is not wasting this opportunity.
Oh, with authority. Leg drop. Oh, God.
Got the leg and elbow drop. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Choke slam.
Back in the ring.
She's psyching herself up now.
And that finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Blackwell.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to...
And we've got Zoe Stark in action here. Stark will get in anyone's face and utilize her power to drop them.
Stark has made it abundantly clear that she's the baddest woman walking in sports entertainment.
Stark is creating her own opportunities, and she is not concerned about who falls victim to her dominance.
But across the ring is Julia. What I like about Julia is that while it may seem like she has a devil-may-care attitude when she strolls up to the ring, the moment the bell rings, she is locked in. It's like Julia starts every match already in another gear.
Yeah, Corey, Julia's intensity and physicality at the beginning of a match is seemingly already at 11. And then it just keeps ramping up.
Finds a counter from Stark.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And she kicks out.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Crossbody wipes them out.
like she's looking to end things here.
Collar and elbow.
So much force there. Corey, what's the best piece of advice you have for Zoe Stark in this one?
Don't get too cocky, Zoe. Don't look past your opponents or this match. It seems simple enough, but as the old saying goes, pride comes before the fall. Zoe Stark would do well to remember that.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Stark's fighting spirit shine through on that attack. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is
Take him!
diving front drop kick. And the shoulders are down. Kick out close to 3.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Zoe Stark off the rope. Sends a basement knee.
Zoe Stark showing why she is one to watch.
Heck of a move and heck of a fighting spirit on display.
Bang! What a punch.
Julia reversing the momentum on her opponent.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for.
Man, that was a hard landing. She's getting fired up. Right. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh! Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
There's 2. And they're still in this.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
Nice escape.
Oof, whipped right into the post. Kick to the gut. Kick to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT! Oh.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Guess that's one with
Pin attempt on Zoe for the win. Quick count after 1.
She is still in this fight.
oh, what a forearm.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Flying.
A forearm smash. Oh, what a... Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Wrist clutch applied.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Julia with a systematic attack.
Face first.
Good night.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, she can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Oh, she puts
Inside cradle.
oh, this small package. Kick out.
She just will not go away.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
Julia looks knocked out. Cover.
Zoe Stark got it.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark.
Julia was not expecting a loss tonight.
Big night and a big victory for Zoe Stark.
Zoe remained focused on her target and got the job done.
The EST.
Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Time to get things started with Bianca Belair set for competition. Belair is always eager to mix it up, never afraid to bring the fight to her opponents.
Yeah, Michael, there's no backing down when it comes to Bianca Belair. Bianca is as bold as they come, both in and out of the ring.
And Byron, that boldness in the ring has fueled Belair into becoming one heck of a challenge for the competition.
And then there's Nia Jax, who's all about getting results. That might mean she has to rough some people up in the back or squash someone in the ring. Whatever it takes for Nia to destroy anyone standing in the way of her and her goals.
I just know that I wouldn't want to be one of those people.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Strikes with another punch.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
And a slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor.
Backslide. Hitting combination. And she kicks out. She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
She fights back with the counter. All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
You know, it might just be. Belair's power is in a class all its own, and it's certainly more than most opponents can handle. If Bianca uses her formidable strength smartly here, I'm sure it could get the job done.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Well, there she goes.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Bianca expected that one.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Working the leg with that move. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Boom! And a big boot. Oh, right in the arm.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent. Deadlift power slam. Incredible. That is a showing of power that none of us saw coming.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Extremely painful hold there. The hold is just getting tighter. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Look at this. This can't be good. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Check out the strength of Bianca Belair. Just like we said, her power might be all Bianca needs to win this thing.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Shoulder tackle.
Belair wants to end this right now.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Superhuman.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Bianca's at full throttle. And now Bianca getting the crowd involved here. Hard forearm shot, and there's more. My goodness, endless blows. She turns that attack away. What a cross body.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Nia Jax defeated here tonight.
This win might have been a statement. The EST staking her claim and marking her territory.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
And then we have Zoe Stark, who always shines in the ring in one-on-one competition.
Yeah, this is the type of match where Zoe can just do what Zoe does best. She's never more comfortable in the ring than when the only person she has to rely on is herself.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! A quick cover. Slips the shoulder up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Corey, what's the strategy for going head-to-head with Zoe Stark?
Well, Zoe tends to get offended when people stand up to her, Cole, so the strategy's simple. Stand up to her. Get in Zoe's face. Take the fight to her. Ultimately, Zoe will get frustrated and start making avoidable mistakes.
Oh, my God! These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
What a boot! She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Oh, man. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Dodges out of the way.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
And this is a frustrated Zoe Stark, clearly unprepared to be challenged like this.
Setting her up here. This superstar's got the grip.
Super choke slam.
Oh, what power!
Stark power driver.
Will Stark recover?
Cover, cover, cover.
2. And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, Blackwell.
That was a lucky win.
Luck or not, it was still a win.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
Will you just stop, Corey? The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair truly... Bianca Belair looking ready for action here. Belair, of course, the EST of WWE.
The roughest, the toughest, the best. That's everything Bianca Belair claims to be and more. No one can deny Belair's confidence when she steps foot in that ring.
Heck, no one can deny Belair, Corey. Unshakable confidence on top of all of her amazing strengths.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh, clothesline. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole other level, but is that something a smart opponent could use against her?
Savvy thinking, Cole. You're right on the money. If you bait Bianca correctly, draw her into being overconfident, she'll start taking this match for granted and make some mistakes you could capitalize on.
Wow, what a leg drop. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Riding up the chest. Throws her back in from ringside. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Well, I think Bianca got baited into being overconfident about her odds in this match, and now she's paying for that mistake.
With the counter.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
And Belair gets beat to the punch.
Unloads with the boot.
Ooh.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm. Sharp blow to the neck. It's a long way up.
Oh, time the last ride.
This has to be it.
2 count. And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, Blackwell.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
They looked like they were a free fall there over the last few weeks. Glad that changed.
I think we might see a winning streak now, guys.
Mellow is money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
The Apex Predator. And we've got this one all set here with the brash young upstart Carmelo Hayes.
Hayes is one of the brightest young stars in the WWE, but his attitude and mindset definitely have a way of ruffling the feathers of some of his peers. And honestly, Melo wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, Byron, Carmelo Hayes certainly considers himself a disruptor of sorts here in WWE. I can only imagine how he plans to shake things up tonight.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, Buster!
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Corey, what's Carmelo Hayes got to do here to get this match in the bag?
He's really got to stay focused in this one. Melo has a tendency to take his eyes off of his opponent in the ring, and we've seen how costly that can be for him.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Amazing. The Viper is facing a bit of danger.
Up high.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And into the collar and elbow.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Elbow on the spot.
Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash.
What a display of strength here. Oh, God, face first.
Running knee.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Wow, the power that takes is insane. The Viper's in trouble. Great escape.
Oh, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. Man,
Here we go.
and they kick out at two.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, that hurt. He's looking fairly drained.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomp.
With the stomp. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
Up high. Cross body.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There's no mercy being shown. Wrenching deep in.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
With a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex into a cover.
Melo got it. Can he end it?
That might have put it away. Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The Viper remains alive tonight.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Look out! Oh, crash and burn.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Carmelo dodges in time.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Springboard clothesline! Orton has the momentum against him here.
Carmelo's holding nothing back.
Hayes, he's thinking big.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what to... Off the top. Misses big time. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The arm's trapped. Not finding an easy way to get...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
Hit with the cover. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Hey, no way. No way.
Who just said no way? Not survival move.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Ooh, face stop.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Hayes quick to counter.
Evades the attack.
Thunder's club comes down. Very effective.
Headed to the top rope.
To the sky.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton walks away with a win. The All-Star point guard, Tyrese.
Oh.
And of all people, basketball star Tyrese Halliburton finds himself in the ring tonight.
Well, this isn't the first time Halliburton's gotten mixed up in WWE action, but now he's actually geared up and ready for it. Time to throw some hands and show everyone what you're capable of, Tyrese.
Yeah, Halliburton does look eager to prove he has what it takes between the ropes.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh! Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
His arm's trapped in the crossface, but he's able to shift his weight now, fighting his way out.
What resilience. Loaded.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
Wards that off. What a response. And now propped up in the corner.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, Halliburton came prepared for this matchup.
Ooh! He might actually get the win here.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Discus lariat.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Fending off a 2 count there.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, he cuts it off. Mounted palm strikes. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Got him in the corner now.
Big slam.
Looking for something big here. Gonna fly. Moonstomp. Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Tyrese with a Hellbreaker.
But can Halliburton close this out?
And going for the pin. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Tyrese Halliburton.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 200 and...
Eric Rowan considers things like the bell sounding and referees as obstacles to thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Eric Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Boom!
Sweeps the leg. Locking up with the collar and elbow. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Goes for the arm drag.
Oh, sent flying.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Bam!
Looked like he's really trying to sneak this win early.
And pops the shoulder out.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Ooh! Dodges away.
Boom! What a right.
Solely focused on... Ooh!
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, God. Eric is culminating a great game plan now.
Yeah, Eric is really remaining the aggressor here. You saw that one coming. Unleashed might and force.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Eric Rowan has always been a feared opponent in WWE, but he sometimes struggled to find his footing. That struggle has to weigh on him in the ring, Corey.
Not anymore. Rowan's been freed of the shackles of doubt, Cole. He's no longer worried about being overlooked or forgotten. And that's allowed Rowan to become more dangerous than ever.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Stomping down. Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed. From the ropes,
Blockbuster. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Rowan able to evade.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Sidewalk slam. Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
But can he maintain this dominance?
Big jumping elbow drop. Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the Youngblood Rodriguez.
An unexpected defeat here for Eric Rowan.
Eric Rowan goes down in defeat. No one predicted this.
I can guarantee this will serve as a temporary respite from the atrocities Rowan will unleash.
The King of Strong Style has arrived. We are about to witness tonight, which many in the world...
It still amazes me how badly, how deeply the friendship and the relationship has devolved between Styles and Nakamura. You know, once upon a time, they were great friends, mutually admired. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He kicks out before two.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy and responds with a Pele kick. Went for the springboard and missed. What a shot by Nakamura. Styles gets out of the way.
Arm drag. Very nice. Corey, Nakamura said earlier that he believes he can take advantage of the emotion of AJ Styles.
Listen, Nakamura takes pride at being calm in the heat of battle. Not emotionless, but calm. Nakamura wants to get inside the head, get under the skin of AJ Styles, and frustrate AJ into making a mistake.
Watch out, German suplex.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker. Climbing to the top rope here.
Sky high. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Paralyzing knee strikes from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Heading back into the ring now.
Shinsuke Nakamura playing to the crowd now.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a...
They're going to free the arm and does just that. Look into the
Styles is across all the bars, locked in. Oh no, wait a minute. Countering out.
Desperately fighting their way out. Styles grapevine the leg.
Rolls through.
One's forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. As her opponent down, and
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Once again, proving to perform. Simply one of the best to ever do it. The All-Star point. Here's the bell. Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
that's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy. Orton.
Also in the ring, and maybe in over his head, is Tyrese Halliburton, an elite athlete and star of the basketball world. He thinks he's ready to prove his skills translate from the hardwood to the mat.
Since he's an assist champ, Captain Halliburton is more of a tag team guy. But he's here in singles action, and the only way out is through the opposition. Time to show us what he's got.
Corey, what's the key to taking on a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over.
And Halliburton didn't find a defense for that attack.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Power slam.
Death press.
Raining down right hands.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Solid punch. Oof.
That was vicious.
And getting the cover here. No, only kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation. The Viper shows his instinct.
Hung out to dry.
DDT. Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Randy Orton, there it is.
2, 3, no,
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and then from the top.
It just got ripped right off the top.
Using
Some shock in the arena after that kick out. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh, from the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Turned the match in his favor. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Ooh. Haymaker after haymaker.
Fire with a straight shot there. Entry back.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
And my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Oh, ouch.
Spiked.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
A ferocious Tyrese coming out here.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Uncorked a big punch.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. That just happened. It's over. Tyrese is done.
Shoulders down. Somehow he kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent?
Picture perfect from Orton.
And then quickly the cover.
Two. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Tyrese forced to take the loss in this one.
I think Tyrese Halliburton knows that taking a few L's is part of any sport.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats. truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Collar and elbow tie-up. That'll move you back.
All tied up now.
Ooh, a little shove. Locks up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, man.
Stomp right on the knee. What does AJ Styles need to do here in this match to assure a phenomenal victory, Corey?
AJ needs to play the hits, Cole. That tried and true offense that made him phenomenal in the first place. He should be in a good position if he does that.
Stops that offense from connecting. What a punch! Oh! Producing a trampling.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop! Oh my gosh! Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Springboard drop kick. Styles has no control here.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back. Oh, look out.
Off the top, a diving hammer strike. And then delivers a jumping elbow drop. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
The end for AJ is looking inevitable here.
AJ in a bad spot here.
This could put a stop to AJ.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Youngblood Rodriguez.
AJ Styles dropping the ball.
He is the apex predator of WWE. We are about to see something good.
We're live, and we have the Viper in the ring ready for action with Orton. It's about establishing control. First off the opponent's mind, and then the body.
He's able to identify weaknesses quickly, then wait for the right moment to inflict.
He's got the shoulders down.
And he kicks out. A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Here come the bombs.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
To the arm. Oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Front knee drop. Corey, what's one of the more common mistakes competitors make when facing off against Randy Orton?
I think some competitors like to believe that Orton has lost his edge over time. But the truth is, Cole, Orton's even more dangerous now than ever before. So you can never take your eyes off of the Viper.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Delivered into the barricade.
Elbow drop on target. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Oh, they slammed his face right into the barricade. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From way up. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, what a right. And some attitude behind it.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Oof.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Over and over again. Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Being placed onto the top rope.
Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
This is it.